Hi there, and how are you doing? I am doing great, and today I have come bearing super great news. Super great news because a few weeks ago, in the month of November, I believe, I was researching on emerging trends or what to look out for in 2023, because I always say it's good for us to position ourselves, it's good for us to position our brands. So I was doing my research on what's new, what's in, what's out for 2023 as far as a digital landscape is concerned, and I came across an amazing program called ChatGPT. Now, simply put, ChatGPT is a chat box. You know the way you go to Google and you key in something and it gives you results, it gives you search results. Now, ChatGPT is similar to Google, but it gives you specific results. Not just results, it gives you a detailed, document or plan for whatever you're asking for. It is revolutionary. When I say it's revolutionary, you've got to see it for yourself to believe it. It gives you, if you want to, it gives you, you can ask about meal plans, you can ask about marketing strategies, you can ask even for scripts. As a filmmaker, I keyed in something like, I'd like us to give me a sitcom. It gave me actually a sitcom. First of all, the synopsis, and then Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. And I thought to myself, wow, this is magical. I want to, before I can go any further, I want to lay a disclaimer at this point. Magical as it sounds and magical as it seems when you're working on it, I believe, and I want to just believe that don't lose your authenticity because of this program. Use this particular program to inspire yourself, to inspire ideas, to help you move from one phase to another. Because sometimes you're working on a project, yes, you've cracked phase 1, but you're wondering, how do I go to phase 2? How do I crack phase 3? So this is where ChatGPT comes in to inspire ideas, to help you to crystallize an idea you're working on, to help you get clarity on something. Don't copy paste everything, and I'll tell you why at the end of the video, why you should not go lifting everything from ChatGPT. So having laid that disclaimer, I highly recommend, especially for me, I believe the way I've worked with this particular program, entrepreneurs are I think we are the biggest winners where this program is concerned. The things it's really going to help us solve in our businesses, in our enterprises. For me, this is a big win for entrepreneurs. So I'm going to just take you briefly through a tutorial how to access ChatGPT and how to start using it in very simple steps. So let's go into the tutorial. Then after the tutorial, I am going to share with you some precautions or something to caution you against, so that you're not, yes, it's magical, but it has its own limitations, and there are things you need to look out for. Okay, so let's get into the tutorial, and then we come back and wind up this video, right? Okay, you'll come to Google. For a first timer, you can come and say Chat GPT. That's for a first timer. If it's just fresh. And then you will pick the first option, open that. Okay, so once it opens, you're going to say try. So you come here and click on try. Once you click on try, it's going to give you the option of now creating your own account. Okay, so once you've created your account, it will bring you to this page. So this is where now you start experimenting, or you start working with ChatGPT. Like I said, it's a chat box. So you come here, and here is where you type whatever question you want to ask, or whatever research information you want to input. This is where you come. Now, before you do that, ChatGPT gives you examples, like how you can ask questions like, explain quantum computing in simple terms. Got any creative ideas for a 10-year-old's birthday? Or how do I make for example, explain quantum computing in simple terms. So it's just giving you an example of how you can do your search. And then it tells you its capabilities. So it allows you to provide follow-up corrections. It's trained to decline inappropriate requests. So it's not everything that it will give you. And then remember what users said early in the conversation. This means here, whatever you key in, there is all your history will come here. So if you come in and log in tomorrow, whatever you did yesterday, you will find it here. The history will all be here. And if you want to clear, then there's a provision. Once you've keyed in and there's history, like if you come tomorrow, the following day, and there's history of what you've been searching for here, there's an option that comes here that says you clear conversation or you clear chat, then you can clear that. But those are the capabilities it has. And then we have limitations. It says may occasionally generate incorrect information. That is why I said be authentic. Use this as an assistant, but don't lose your authenticity and don't lose your creativity. And then may occasionally produce harmful instructions or biased content. Then limited knowledge of world and events after 2021. This one I explained that it will only give you information up until 2021. If you ask for up-to-date information, let's say for 2023, it may not be able to give you. So the data it has collected is up to 2021. So now let's go into how ChatGPT works. So I am a filmmaker, so I'm going to say, give me a sitcom script. Let's see how this works. Okay. So you see, it starts telling you, it actually types out the script for you. It has the scenes, it has the dialogue. It actually gets me the entire a script, okay? Yeah. So I tell you it's mind-blowing, it's actually mind-blowing. That's a script for you. So script writers, filmmakers, this is where we are at. Okay, it's going and going and going. It's still deriving for me the script. Okay, so it says, I hope you enjoy this script. Let me know if there are any questions or need further assistance. So I've told it to give me a sitcom script. So it has given me, like you've seen, it is derived for me. Okay, let me type something else. I can tell it, give me a marketing strategy for my film business. Let's see. Okay, so developing a marketing strategy for a film business can be a complex process as it involves, so it gives you point 1, point 2, yes. Okay, you need to identify your target audience, set marketing goals, determine your budget, research your competition. Yes, choose your marketing tactics. So generally, you can ask it to help you in working out whatever you need to work out. So if I am making I'm developing a marketing strategy for my film business, I just need to take this information and then now customize it to my own business. I don't have to copy paste everything. This is just a good guide and it's just a good lead. So that's how ChatGPT works. So you can tell it to do anything. If you want to write a letter, if you want to get ideas, give me, I can tell it to share with me, social media content strategy. Let's see. So it just does for you. It just tells you exactly, so you don't have to be stranded. If you're working on a project, if you're working on your business, if you're compiling some information, if you're doing a research, ChatGPT is your assistant. But remember, be authentic and don't lose your creativity. So I wanted to show you that that's how it works. So what you do, go to openai.com, open your own account, and then start experimenting with ChatGPT. In case you come to ChatGPT and it's not responding fast, it's because so many people are trying to access the platform, and the platform has been not been around for a very long time. So be patient. In case you try to log in and you're not being able to access when you need to access, be patient. Keep refreshing until you can get access. Otherwise, it's very much accessible. It's user friendly, and it will give you the information you need. So just build on that information. All right. So create content. No more excuses that things are not working for you or you don't have an idea. Now you have an assistant. So make good use of this assistant. And I wish you all a great, productive, fruitful year ahead. So there you have it. Now that's ChatGPT. So you can go in, access, get an account and access it and start working on it and experimenting it for yourself. Now, there are some things I want you to take note as you start using ChatGPT. Number one, it has its limitations, and when you log in, it will tell you these are the limitations. One of the limitations I've seen is it gives you information until 2021. If you ask for information that is current, like 2023, it will tell you the information, the data I have is up until 2021. Remember, it generates information like a human being. So, and that's the magic of artificial intelligence. So it's limited. It may not give you like up to date, like current information, like until 2023. It will tell you that it's until 2021. That's number one. Number two, if you're especially creative, maybe you're a filmmaker, you're a writer, you're into blogging, don't just lift the information as it is and use it, for your work, like directly. There's precaution that's been put out there that there's some clients who do not want artificially generated content, and people are also speculating that Google will start detecting AI generated kind of content. So that's why I said at the beginning of the video, don't lose your authenticity. Don't lose your authenticity. If you're going to use ChatGPT, use it to inspire your ideas, use it to get, a map, a roadmap, use it as a blueprint, but don't lose your authenticity. There are some institutions that have already banned this particular program, especially schools. School work will no longer be school work. It's going to be ChatGPT will do for me my assignment. ChatGPT will do for me my research. We need to still encourage people, especially those who are in school. You need to do your research. You need to apply critical thinking. You need to brainstorm through ideas. You need to do your homework and think through and do your research. ChatGPT will give you a variation of results and of information. If you copy paste, it is speculated that in the future you may be affected. So for example, if you had monetized something in the future, supposing somebody comes with a program that counteracts ChatGPT and it detects this information as copy pasted, because maybe multiple people are researching the same thing you're researching. So if you copy this and somebody else copies the same thing, then maybe in the future somebody may develop a program that will now counteract what you have done, and that will affect monetization of your content. So those are some of the things I want you to be cautious about, even as you experiment with ChatGPT. It is great. It's a game changer. Go for it, use it, but don't lose your authenticity in the process. I hope I've been able to simply give you an overview of who ChatGPT is, what it's capable of doing for you, and how you can use it. Depending on if you have any questions, if you have further clarification, I will do more videos to show you more features and how else you can use it in your business, how you can use it in your career, how you can use it in your everyday life. It's amazing. It's amazing. So try it out. I would like to hear your feedback, whether this works for you, whether you find it as magical as the rest of us, whether this is what you have been waiting for in terms of soft life. Just let me know. I'd like to hear your feedback and how it's working for you. So we just go get yourself an account and just start experimenting with ChatGPT. You'll be glad. It eases your work. It makes you to work faster. It gives you many options in terms of crystallizing your ideas, and most importantly, you're able to achieve more. That's what I would say. So use it wisely. Use it use it with caution, and don't just lift off information and copy to your work. No, don't do that. Protect your future. You never know who may develop another program that will counteract what you have done. So protect your work. All the best, and enjoy using ChatGPT. I am enjoying using it. I really am. So see you in the next video as we talk about either something else or a development of this video, and I look forward to hearing your feedback. Thank you.